Det skjer is full som giftig bærsten ned meg. I stålet ernemens henne for seg.
Shouldn't be seen here. I hood should work.
Sure!
Ah, a plan for Volca. Let's get you to Volca. I should get this to the seer. Valka the Seer used this. This place.
Look at you, Chewie. I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angrboda. She knows all that happens here.
The brewery's almost dry, and still they call for more in Agir's home.
These woods whisper of Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems.
it!
Time.
What lies ahead? The witch's house. There you are. Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
God is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes, they will outlive us. They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the Nine Realms. I cannot allow that. They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help you bring about their ruin. Then you are a fool. Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it. Waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. This land is savage, but full of marvels. Oarsbeard, look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reaching everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Engerborn spoke of. A pungent root. Must be Hag's Claw. There should be more around. Yeah, smells strange down here. One more root should do it. reek from this root turns my stomach.
Show me. I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself.
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Ut. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Ud.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to...
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's hall?
Here's the tree Hurricane mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron. Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. This cart bears the sign of Agit. The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. Something huge was dragged this way. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail.
Grant me strength!
The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
Best not to draw attention here.
The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
Tyr's cauldron! A hare sent forth to steal it from him!
This cave is home to these Yatna. They must have fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take it back.
Hold them! Blood! Won't want you.
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
Shut now. Come, shake back the sweat!
nature of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead. still in use by the looks of it. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ooh. Look who it is. None but the High One.
Ratatusk the Tree Rat. What message do you carry today?
I've received a new missive just this morning. It says, Ratatusk is this girl who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. And the High One is he who will be crushed. What say you?
I will take you on, Squirrel.
Good. Let's be... I'm a messenger born, and I have got out. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wits.
I should like to see you try.
True tooth, I am named for the way I bite at the bark of this world tree. But they ought call me knife tongue for words so sharp.
They're too dull to conquer me.
Not bad for an old man. I deal mostly in gossip, but here say truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You are fat-headed fool.
I grow weary of your squeak.
That was almost good.
Ratatusk is the squirrel who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Harvey got the kill.
You did better than I thought. Now leave this... Ooh. I've received an... And the High What say you?
I will take you on.
Good. Let's be... I'm a messenger born, and I have got a word here from up on high. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wits.
I should...
True, but they ought... No, you're...
Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Harvey got the kill.
You did better than I thought. Now leave this...
What do you see, Sunan? Thrymir's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
Hail on, father!
He often tells the tale of how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention. Best raise my hood here.
Small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Havi. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunnlod. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Havi, be kind.
What see you, old friend?
no sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
Wait a minute!
Here's the stone circle. No way into the sanctum. Another illusion. Have a look, Sunan.
Escort me, bride! No! Skål!
The way inside is revealed. Gunloda, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least. And I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all...
If there is another life beyond this, I hope...
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. Your stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
I am Harvey, dreaded hunter of your kind. 100 Jotnar have I slain.
You tread on dangerous ground, Aesir.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
I offer a toast to great Sutungur.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
I need to empty that cauldron, then Sutungur will open his vault. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. You see musicians.
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a Songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier. With Miss...
I will get your harp back, and then...
Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drink?
Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not so...
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no
the end of strife.
And I'll drink to any...
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will toast my prowess if I succeed.
Greetings,
I'll... Show me the...
Come, give it a try! What's the worst that can happen? Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg. What's the second worst? Close your eyes, your luck will improve! Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold... Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Not so easy after supping at the brook of the Chieta.
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief.
What are you gonna do?
Why don't you give me a...
All right. You want this harp? Go dive from that knee. Climb as high as...
Watch and learn.
Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers!
Bet they won't do it!
How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
There.
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Tales and songs are not...
My guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old
If you are too afraid to...
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle...
Indeed, you are... Oh.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can't be drained.
They beat the champion? Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
Lola looks glum.
You're not drinking. Good.
I do not.
Some would say it...
We...
Let
I...
give...
Man...
Could you give it to me?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
It
This ale, of course.
A child could have solved that one. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has he...
I feel good about the...
No.
It can... Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls.
Give it that...
Loki. Not me, friend. My name...
forgive me,
Too much drink.
Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Last time, you return. Keen to stretch your bowstring?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly. Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg. What's the second worst?
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful!
Let us hope. Close your eyes, your luck will improve. Not so easy after supping at the brook of the Circup, huh? When you feel ready, take a drink and try again. Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg. What's the second worst?
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
You return. Show the... Let us hope you hold your beer better than you... Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another. Let us hope you hold your beer better than you... Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest. Let us hope you hold your beer... You are a keen shot and not...
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga. Great Sutunga. Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is...
All gone? I never would have thought it possible.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish.
None will say that Sutunga is less than...
None will be capable.
do you see?
Did you hear? That blizzard was all...
Yes, go to me, bride! No! Go! Flee! Alla eru mér heljar menn!
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know. The strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Lars.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
get out of this.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. You would gamble uncountable lives.
Be thankful it was me who took your mead and not Loki. What I do for the safety of—
You will change countless fates,
We will see.
Hidekin said to find her Mimir's well. So we'll deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Sure.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You—
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jot.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become.
I swore to you I would not harm him.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you. Here.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you are welcome to try.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Let's see if you find evidence you lie!
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that! Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far! Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated.
But you will not be.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over.
Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
As soon as you can. The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Aesir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death. Well,
fascinating.
They have not ended, not yet.
The elixir is ready.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till...
Thank you,
Back to my fort?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Tyr! Are you near?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I...
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought in...
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor...
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a...
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to... It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the... A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor...
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki...
He did. It is a fine...
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of, old friend?
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore. It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
becomes the second great Taurus, when the Harvey goes to fight.
How do you know these things? I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come.
The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought, and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables. Yet here you live them as...
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this...
This is wonderful.
There was I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you...
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious.
I
see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal...
I understand. Why? Go, my eyes.
I'm so pleased that you're here.
Then go in peace.
I would like to...
All done? Done for now. Happy hunting!
Petra.
Hey.
I thought we might...
That would be...
I could...
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go!
Right in the middle. See that one, Petra? Right in the middle.
Take that! If this was a deer, we would be feasting well tonight. Yes! Take that!
And I believe the victory goes to me.
Good game. That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrows.
Fair enough. I look for evil.
My love.
I want... I should...